Expert at Disneyland share information.
What's happening to you?
No, we're fine.
Don't pay any attention to the
Just a little bit different perspective.
That's not good.
Just look at me, Stan.
He's got his thing on my feet. It's not good.
He's trying to do an artistic view.
He has to do it right.
Okay, this is serious.
Why don't we break from this?
Okay, start over. Ready?
Harry, forget this segment. Let's start over.
Okay, we're gonna start over. Just cut this out.
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, Stan,
Start it again. This
okay.
is
This is Stan's.
Harry has to get a better perspective.
Okay, he's trying to. This is the lighting. No, it doesn't work.
Harry, where are you shooting? Stop it.
Okay, we gotta get focused. Okay, this is a new segment, and this is Stan's Disneyland. There's a lot of websites out there that give information, but Stan is one of the experts on Disneyland, and I would like to hear a little bit of information. Today's question is, what's happening with Cal Adventure?
Well, Cal Adventure is having several growths in the park.
You will if you want.
No, I don't like
They're all interesting. Around 2011, they're going to have Buena Vista
Watch
Street,
it swing.
which is going to be a street about
what I love about the people.
when Walt came to
Home
L.A.
run.
You get me for my 35th wedding anniversary.
Check out
Get me a vest. Get me a
Speak.
schmuck
He's
vest.
trying to make it interesting.
They
He's
still
not getting
don't
the
understand
perspective.
it. A blue schmuck
I stand the perspective.
You
Perspective.
can't go off of the person to
You
speak.
can make
Sure I can.
Expect me to speak of it.
Well, go ahead.
Anyway, they're going to have Buena Vista Street. They're going to have the old LA streetcars on it. It's going to go through the Hollywood district there. They're going to have a remake of the Carthay.
Oh, yeah. No,
Carthay
I
Theater.
thought they already had the Carthay Theater there.
No, they're going to remake it.
I swear to God, the Carthay Theater is there
It's not
already.
there. It's not there already. It's going to be ready in
Oh, you look
2011.
Oh, that's amazing, because I thought, don't they have a Hollywood area there right now?
Yeah, but not a Carthay Theater.
I'm going to check it out. I'll be there
They
tomorrow.
have a Hyperion Theater, but that's
Oh, I
not
do.
Carthay. It's not
But don't test
a
it.
tall tower.
Is the Carthay Theater actually still in existence?
No, it's been replaced by insurance buildings.
Really? Okay, so what else?
This is a waste of time.
That's it.
Why?
It's not even, this camera's not even on.
What are you talking about?
What I would do. I would tell them. That's it.
Stan, the camera's always been on you.
Let me explain. Let me explain something. First of all, even when the camera is not on you, the microphone is still picking up every word you
That's
say.
silly.
No, sometimes
No,
the
Stan.
technique of filming is when you
Look.
go away from the interview and see reactions or surroundings. While it's called a voiceover. So
Right.
it's a voiceover. You're saying it's gonna be
Stan,
very
this,
artistic.
believe me, this is a very interesting segment. So go ahead.
So
Okay, look at that.
It's gonna be Cars Land,
Cars Land?
based on the Cars movie.
Now take your helmet off and show us your blue schmuck.
So is this going to be more toward Disneyland
Stay
style?
around. Look at one more bit at that.
It's going to be more towards Disneyland style. They're also gonna have a Little Mermaid ride.
So what's that ride going to be? What's that ride going to be
About
like?
6 foot.
You're gonna feel like you're underwater, but you're not really underwater. You're gonna feel like you're underwater.
How do they create that?
You're gonna be in like in the Haunted Mansion Inner Space ride. You have those vehicles.
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna be in the shape of a seashell. You're gonna get on board and you're gonna go through the.
Is there already an existing ride there that they're going to convert over, or what is it?
Well, they closed the Golden Dreams Theater, and they're gonna create Little Mermaid ride instead.
So how come they're making these wholesale, gross changes in the park?
A lot of people were complaining that Cal Adventure wasn't Disney-esque enough. So whereas in Disneyland you have a main street about Walt's childhood, at Cal Adventure you're going to have a street, Buena Vista Street, that's going to be about Walt coming to LA and have his experiences.
So it's
in
going to
Hollywood.
essentially be like a main street. They're recreating
Walt's,
Disneyland.
it's going to be Walt's arrival in LA.
Yeah, but if they're
whatever
creating
it is.
Disneyland, because they're going to have like the main street.
You're going to have Buena Vista Street.
Yeah, but it's going to be like a main street, and then they can have rides.
Right.
So it's a recreation of Disneyland with
Well,
different
I think
streets.
the complaint about the early Cal Adventure, which, by the way, I went to Cal Adventure with Harry and Gloria in 2001, and I enjoyed that Cal Adventure. It was done at a time before it was open to the public. It was for a children's charity. The tickets were for a children's charity. I totally enjoyed it, but the problem was that they weren't getting attendance. Disneyland was the better park. People were saying, how come you can't build Cal Adventure like Disneyland? So that was the
I'm wondering though, how come they missed the mark by so much?
But this is
How come?
okay.
What did they do?
I think what they did was they underfunded
You
it.
have to because this is true. His
And
honorary
Eisner said that he didn't get enough funding. He was complaining that he was underfunded by the company. He only had X amount of dollars to work with. So a lot of the rides were compromised as a result.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
Or do you think it was just a bad idea?
Not a bad idea if you build it right.
So why didn't they just, is it too late to like put more money into what's already
No,
there?
what they did was they had an idea called the Golden Dreams Theater, which was a story about the creation of California. It was a film.
Wait a minute, we went to that, didn't we?
I don't know if we went to that
Was
one
it a
or
3D
not.
thing?
No, that was a different film.
Oh, okay.
We went on the It's Tough to Be a Bug. That's what we went.
Oh, okay.
But, the Golden Dreams Theater was a story of California, but it was merely a movie instead of perhaps. You could probably make a Pirates of the Caribbean type of ride out of Golden Dreams.
So instead of doing a ride, they
They
made
made a film,
So
and it wasn't enough to please the audience.
So in
They
other
wanted
words-
something more.
that's the funding part of it.
Funding. It was underfunded,
So then,
Do we give standing 5 on the top?
So they had, I think they invested like $1 billion in the makeover of Cal Adventure now. So it'll be a park that everyone will enjoy and say, this is a Disney-style park. I think that's the goal.
well, Stan, thank you for that information. I think that was really, that's only a small portion of the knowledge. It's an excellent discussion. And we're going to keep, I'd like to do this because I think if we put together enough of these segments, we're going to have, a collection of excellent information about Disneyland and historical perspectives. Thank you, Stan.
You're welcome.